Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Archer Only Hypixel Skyblock. In today's episode, I'm going to be getting a new armor set and tackling an entire new biome, location, whatever you want to call the different areas of the map are. And before we get into this episode, if you are enjoying this series, consider hitting that like button. Let's try and get 1,000 episodes for this episode of Archer Only. And if you're add on to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and we're on the journey to 80,000, and your support means the world to me. Anyways, before we start doing any of that stuff, we have to talk about a certain bow in the game that you guys have been flooding my comment section with. And that is this right here. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but the Artisanal Shortbow that you can buy from the weaponsmith with only 600 coins. And there's been a lot of you guys saying like, oh, why aren't you using this bow? You should use this bow. It's super OP. And that's the problem. It is super OP. For being only 600 coins from the weaponsmith and accessing it basically the second you make your world, you have to be, combat 5, but that doesn't take very long at all, you get access to a bow that instantly shoots arrows. And while its stats in general aren't that good, I mean, it's only 40 damage, the problem is it instantly shoots arrows, and as you guys know, when you're shooting a bow, you have to fully charge it back for it to get a critical hit, which is where most of your damage comes from. So you can see kind of the rate of fire at what I would fire this bow to get a critical hit versus this. This bow fires way faster, gets a crit, and you can use attack speed with it to make it shoot twice as fast as I just was. So while on paper this bow doesn't deal that much damage, the rate of fire and how many crits it's gonna land is significantly more than basically every non-short bow in the game. And the reason I don't want to do it is because it would pretty much just ruin the progression of the series. I mean, I would lose out on doing so many things like using the Savannah bow, the Magma bow. Honestly, even things like the Runen's bow just don't really come, unless I'm fighting dragons or something, but it would just take out so many different things I could do in this series. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cap this to say that we are not allowed to use this Artisanal Shortbow until I am wearing a full set of dragon armor and have combat 20. Yeah, you heard me right. Combat 20. But with that little, I don't know, sad some kind of note out of the way, let's sell this bow and begin our episode because I have a lot more planned than that. And honestly, this is going to be such a good episode. And I think there's something you guys are going to be pretty darn proud of me over. And the first thing we need to do is go to the fairy pond. Yeah, you heard me right. I decided to do a little work off camera grabbing some of the fairy souls. Now I wasn't able to get all of them because, well, I didn't want to go into the Spider's Den, Blazing Fortress, or End off camera for the first time because that's kind of like an exciting moment. And there was one more location I couldn't really do because the enemies in there were just too powerful and they kept killing me. But I grabbed as many fairy souls as I could so we would hopefully survive a lot better. So, hello, Tia the Fairy. Check out just how many souls I grabbed. 155 of the fairy souls. And that's a little over half of them. But check out how much stats we're gonna get. Okay, so you can see 255 health, 137 defense. We're gonna go through it, click all of these, and just see how much we're gonna get at the end. And there we go, we basically just doubled our health, which is absolutely maddening, and I think more than doubled our defense, which is also incredible. And we're again, remember, the later fairy souls give much higher stat buffs than the starting ones, so when we do the rest of them, that's going to be a serious upgrade. But hopefully all of those stats will help us a lot in surviving in the new areas that we're going to go to. But there is one more thing I also want to go grab that's going to help us quite a bit before we go tackle the new location I'm going to walk into. And I'm going to grab 100,000 coins. Now, I put a lot of thought into what armor set I wanted to get next. And originally, you guys saw me in the last episode, I was going to get the Hardened Diamond set. We can see here Hardened Diamond because it gives a lot of defense and it's rare. But I found a set when I was doing a little bit of work off camera that's better than Hardened Diamond, cheaper, and is epic instead of rare, and it's not totally breaking the progression of the game. Check this out. If I type in Glacier here, we can get a full set of Glacier Armor. And now you're thinking, why would you ever buy Glacier Armor? Look at this. It gives more defense than Hardened Diamond. It also gives speed and true defense, and then mining speed for when I do Dwarven Mine stuff. I won't put those in videos because that's really lame, but we can buy a full set of this for like 100,000 coins. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that. I guess I'm going to need a little bit more because it's going to be like 120,000 coins or something. Welcome, new person, Meep Gaming. Welcome to the guild. Hope you enjoy. Let's grab another 100k, 100,000. There we go. And we're going to fully max out this set for the first time. We haven't really enchanted or done anything with our armor yet, and this is the first set I feel like I'm going to have for at least a decent while, so we're going to max out a full set of this, making sure I'm not overpaying for any of these pieces. The boots are going to be the most expensive one. Can I like grab one with enchants? No, I can't. But there we go. Here is our full Glacier set. I can't wait to try this on, honestly. But we'll do this. Now we have to go put Growth 5, Prot 5, and our Fortress, which is going to be very, very expensive. But I think at the end it is going to be worth it. So we have 100,000 coins to try and reforge these all to Fierce. I'll do my best. Hopefully we can get Fierce fairly quickly. And hopefully we don't end up pulling Pure most of the time. There's one Fierce. That's good. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. Alright. Oh, there's 2 Fierce. Alright, looking good so far. Come on. Give us a third one. Ooh, we'll take Pure. Alright, if I have enough coins, I'll put that to Fierce. But for now, we'll keep it on Pure. I'm not going to keep it on Wise. I guess I don't really need it on Wise. But we're going to go for... Oh, we got Pure again. How much of a damage difference is this? Let's see. 6 strength. 6 crit damage versus 8 and 4. Okay, it's a lot more crit damage. And I guess we actually should keep Pure because we need the crit chance anyways. So the next step is to buy a ton of Grand XP bottles, like a lot, and use most of our money on this. But get Growth 5, Prot 5, and have this as our new main armor set. Alright, let's buy 15 Grand Potions to start with and just see how far that's going to get us. So let's splash one. I guess we're going to put Protection 5 on all of them first because it costs 30 levels, and I'm pretty sure that's just even, and hopefully we'll get our enchanting up a little bit from that so we can start getting more XP. I think that's definitely the play. Yes, Prot 5, boom, and then we do this to Prot 5, boom, just like that, and we leveled it to a Conjuring 9 there. And now we have to go and put the other ones on, and Growth is 50 levels, unfortunately, so it's going to be 3 bottles each. So there we go, there's Growth 5, we have to do another 3 bottles. Oh, that takes so much XP, I hate it. Let's do Growth 5 again, and we do this, and then we do Growth 5 again, boom, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need literally 1 more bottle. Yep, just 1 more bottle, and then we'll have Growth 5, but I'm going to buy 3 because I need Feather Falling on the boots as well before we're actually going to max this set out. So we will buy 3. I'm pretty sure I have enough coins. No, we're going to buy 2. We go back to our island here, sploosh that on the ground, and go with the boots Growth 5, and then sploosh that on the ground. And how much is Feather Falling? Hopefully Feather Falling's not too much. Oh, it's only 30 levels. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to be going from 570 health and 173 defense to a whopping... Oh my gosh, 758 health and 536 defense. Wait, what is the EHP difference on this? I'm actually really curious. So our EHP with the Squire set is 1556, and with the Glacier set it is 4821. That's ridiculous. That's a serious upgrade. Much higher damage. Now let's go do a damage test just to see how much of a difference that damage is going to make. Because it is an entire upgraded rarity, or I think it's 2 upgraded rarities on my armor actually, which is really nice. So let's see, what is our crit chance? I guess we'll see the crit chance afterwards, but right now it's 82. And let's go check out our damage on a zombie here before we go into the new location. So it looks like we have about 500 damage. I don't know why it's going down, but 500 damage on a non-crit. Is that with pet? That is with pet. And then on a crit, let's see how much this is going to be. Get sniped, bro. Almost 1,000. Now let's slap on the Glacier and let's see. Oh, I can so much faster. Okay, so 540 damage. That's about a 40 damage increase. And then about a little less than 100 damage on a crit. Or a little more than 100 extra damage. That is not a bad upgrade, given the fact that this doesn't actually give any damage stats on the armor. It's purely just the Reforge. I would say that's really good. And hey, look how much faster we are. Oh, this is so much better. But one more thing before we go is actually no. I'm gonna say that. Let us make our way over to the new location, the Spider's Den. I've been waiting a good while to step foot in this place, and I think now is about time. I think we're gonna be strong enough to take out some of these different enemies. I hope. We're going to lose a considerable amount of damage due to the fact that these aren't zombies that we're going to be fighting. So you can see, yeah, our crits deal 500 damage, our non-crits deal 270. That is quite a lot less damage, but I think it's going to be better in the long run if we can start doing this, mainly because I want to unlock the Quiver. And the only way to unlock the Quiver is, of course, by, well, killing spiders and getting string collection up. So let's see, we can go check our string collection right now. Actually, let me just go to a safe location where the silverfish won't follow me. You can't parkour, right, buddy? No, you can't. All right. Let's go combat collection, string. Quiver unlocks at 250 string. That's actually quite a lot. I might have to spend a decent while down here slaying these spiders to get enough string for that. I'll probably do that probably in between episodes, and the next episode we're going to get to tackle all of the fancy new arrows that we're going to get. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. I really hope this guy doesn't keep killing my spiders, because that would be very, very unfortunate. But let's do this. We also get a new pet this episode. Let's go talk to our good friend. I don't know where they are, but we have to go on a magical journey to go find them. Hold on, there's a skeleton jockey I want to go slay real quick for the spider jockey collection. Do we have Dasher Spider? We did not. Sweet, we'll do that. Just kind of get these guys while we're out of the way. They're a little bit annoying. I mean, they're spiders. But I'm not too worried about them. I'm more worried about the ones that are down there. But we're not going to be able to go in this little cave for quite a while. But what we want to do is find a way up to that house. And I don't really know the best way to get up there. I guess there's some kind of parkour. So luckily our new armor set's going to help us climb this rather breezily. So there we go. And, yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Didn't even fall once. Let's go into the house and, talk to our friendo here. It's not you. Is it you? Hello, adventurer. I've slain all the beasts in Skyblock. Sure says a record of them. Okay, yeah. So we go in here. We go up the stairs, and there should be a person right here, the Grandma Wolf. So we talk to the Grandma Wolf here. And, I have a conundrum. So much time to kill and so little monsters. Or wait, no, that's backwards. We got the Grandma Wolf. So I think we have to click her like 1 or 2 more times. And you'll upgrade our Grandma Wolf if we get Bestiary Milestone 2. Awesome. So now the more enemies we kill, basically we can keep coming back there and level up this Grandma Wolf, which is more or less just a buffs for killing enemies with combo, which I guess we can't really do quite yet because it takes us a fair while to go slay these enemies. But I know you guys want to see me get absolutely destroyed by a spider, so let's dip our toes in here and try to slay one of these 5,000 health spiders. Okay, you do like 50 damage to me if I just keep critting you. Hopefully you're gonna die. Oh, this is why I don't put the stupid power, or what is it, knockback punch on the bow. I did have a legitimate use to actually put a punch on this bow, and that was to push back the mobs from Diana's vent a little bit further when I was attacking them so they would stop attacking me. But yeah, these spiders are way, way too difficult for us at the moment. They take a long time to kill, and the deeper down we go, the more difficult and more damage they deal to us. So we can't really fight those guys yet, but I think it's definitely important if we go and get the quiver unlocked. Actually, I think it's time we get ourselves another new pet, and this is going to be pretty much the main archer pet of the series. So if I grab all of my money right now, let's go get ourselves a fancy pet. Now, obviously, this isn't the last pet I'm going to get in the series, but this is a very, very important one. If we look up skeleton pet, we are going to find ourselves a cheap, common skeleton pet. You're telling me rares are 10,000 coins? What? Oh, they're all level 1, though. I don't want a level 1 pet. I want, like, a level 80 pet. Come on. There's wither skeletons, too? Oh, my gosh. Why are these so expensive? What happened to all the good skeletons? There was, like, a level 70 common skeleton for like 40k yesterday. It was absolutely crazy. And that's what made me remember to actually go and try and get one. It looks like we could just buy an epic skeleton for like a crap ton of money. I think what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go with the common skeleton pet. I think it'd be better if we slowly progress and just level this up casually rather than just, you know, outright buying like a level 100 legendary skeleton, because that wouldn't be no fun. Now what? I'm just kidding. That would be real fun. But we gotta start classic and get ourselves the skeleton pet. This one is going to give us crit damage, crit chance. I can actually show you its max stats here. If we type in skeleton, go over to pet, we can see the uncommon skeleton pet can give 15 crit chance, 30 crit damage, and up to 10% increased arrow damage. Obviously, that can get much, much better the higher rarity the skeleton pet is. And this ability is tripled in dungeons. That is what's super important, as we don't have the Griffin's regen and strength ability yet. The skeleton pet is going to be pretty darn powerful in dealing extra damage if we can get it to a high enough level. Nonetheless, it is an archer pet we must take along the journey, and I should probably not carry my entire purse on me while I'm, you know, fighting spiders. I'm gonna go try to unlock the quiver and come back when that is done. Actually, let's add chance to our bow real quick, because I just leveled it to enchanting level 10 or 11, and that reminds me that chance would help us a lot, because now we get a lot better chance of getting string. And we actually unlock a new crafting thing real quick here, if I could ever find it. Recipe book, enchanting. The experiment table. So we need 8 oak logs and 1 experience potion. Let's go grab that right now. I'm pretty sure we can just buy all of that stuff from the bazaar here. We just talk to this guy. We go, boom. And then we buy 8 oak wood. Where is that? Wooden fishing. We need 8 of this. Just like that. There we go. And then we can craft ourselves the experiment table. Go back to the island, slap it right down here, and why not just use this, alright? So this is going to cost us 10 enchanting levels, which we don't have. So I gotta spend yet even more money buying a stupid grand XP potion just so I can use the experiment table. Boom, there we go. Let's go back to the island. What do you mean dynamic pool error? You're a dynamic pool error game. Got him. Alright, let's hop in the magical end portal that teleports us back to our island floating in the sky. And beginner experiment. Oh, let's make sure we have the, what do I want to equip, actually? Let's keep the Griffin equipped, because I want to level this up, too, just in case we get it to, uncommon. That would be really good. Let's do it. Alright, are we gonna find anything good? We already got +3 clicks, which is good. Feather Falling 4 is completely useless, so let's grab those. Dang it, no, I don't want that. Come on, yes, there we go. That's what I like seeing. Okay, so we got... That's a lot of enchanting XP. Oh my gosh. I just leveled up 4 times. What the heck? Bro, that's awesome. So wait, what did we just unlock? Okay, so our Griffin just went up like a whole, like 2 levels or something. That was really good. But more importantly, we got access to new enchants real quick. So let me go check what we got. We have Rejuvenate, Ender Slayer. So we got Impaling, Magnet, Lethality, Frail, Execute, Thunderlord. Those are pretty useless to us. Siphon, all of those are useless to us. Troop Rot, Dragon Hunter, I guess. And we're close to Piercing. Okay, so tomorrow we're actually going to end up getting Piercing, which is awesome. One of the better enchants for bows. But now I'll actually go and grind out string for like an hour and a half until I get this darn quiver upgrade. Hey, check that out. We just got a Bestiary Milestone level 1 there. I'm still grinding these spiders out. We're a little over halfway done right now. It's not actually taking too long, you know? It's kind of nice, relaxing. You usually go around, you know, hitting these guys with your sword, so it's kind of a whole different feel shooting them with the bow. I feel like my bow accuracy is getting a lot stronger. Like, check that out. Boom. Oh, it was a silverfish, and a stupid hitbox blocked it. That's fine. But, like, I don't know. I just really enjoy using bows. I just shot that one midair. See, this is so fun. Actually, low-key having a blast here doing this. We have, what, a little over 200? We're pretty darn close, actually. And this should be the last spider. Boom, there we go. Quiver upgrade. All right, let's grab one more just for good measure here. And let's dip out as fast as we can because that took way too long. But that was really good for leveling up the Bestiary Milestones. There we go. I have all this string I don't really need. But we have access to the quiver finally. And 3 is a lot of spaces. So what I can do is actually we can do this. We can clear our quiver. And we're going to start fresh in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Skyblock. Sorry for leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. We'll get the new arrows tomorrow, right? We're going to tackle the flint arrows, whatever other arrows we have access to. But that's it for today. I hope you guys ended up enjoying this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. It means a lot. And again, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.